Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have a new box that's been sent to me for review to share with all of you, and it just came in a plain brown box, nothing too crazy, some branded tape, but it is called the Tiered Tray Decor Box, and I think the name probably says it all. Now I personally don't have a tiered tray, but the idea is it's kind of smaller home decor pieces, little accents that you can decorate your home with. I know some of you are really great about your tiered trays. You do very elaborate ones. It's kind of like a nice little centerpiece, or you have a special little nook for them for each month. But that is exactly what this box does, is it takes some of the stress out of it by sending you a collection of fun little things that of course you can put away for next year as well, and kind of keep adding to your collection if you have the space for it. It is $50 per month. I'm pretty sure that includes the shipping, and I do have a referral code for you. It's simply Noelle10, and that will save you 10%. As always, I'll put that information for you in the description box below, as well as a link to their website. So I don't think that they necessarily do a product card when I asked, but they do usually do a QR code for styling tips and ideas, which is always nice with any kind of home decor box. But let me go ahead and get into it. So this, I believe, is the box that would have been sent out in October for November. So I'm not sure if you can still get this box. You might still be able to. You could ask them, but they're usually sending out the box for the following month, obviously, which makes a lot of sense, right? So inside you can just see everything looks packed pretty well. And I believe that we have a total of 7 items in here. I'll obviously double check as we get into it. Lots of it is just going to be like paper and packing supplies, which is totally fine. But I did ask her for a little list just to make sure that I got everything. All right, you guys. So first thing that I have pulled all the little foozles off of, haven't used that word for a little while, is this little like dish. That's kind of cool. It kind of looks like a fountain. It looks like a mini version of a fountain that you would see at a park. So it's kind of got this sort of antiqued finish. It's definitely kind of like on the rougher side, so I'm not sure what you would put into this. I think it is a metal urn is what they're calling it, so it is made out of metal. You can kind of hear it, but it's pretty lightweight. You can see, so that's like the metal before they've painted it. That's what it looks like on the top, and this has a value of $10.50. So this of course is going to add some height if you are doing the tiered tray. You don't want, like, you know, everything to be at the same level on each of the levels of your tiered tray. This might look nice probably on the top or the medium one, where you have a little bit of space, a little bit of height, and then you could put something in it. So you could put some potpourri in there. You could put like a little pumpkin in there. I don't know what else you would do. Like even a little sign that's kind of like just sitting in there, kind of cute, would look lovely. So, and of course this is nice because even though she does send something out for every month and definitely goes with seasonal decor, this is something you could probably use year round depending on what you put in it. You could probably even put a candle in it, in all honesty, like a little bit of a bigger one. Okay, the next one is, so this is why you want to get her styling tips with that QR code instead of just my styling tips, because not a tiered tray girl, but I can definitely use fun little like things around my house. On my bookshelves is really where I get to do all of my seasonal decor. All right, you guys, so it looks like we got a fun little wreath, and it's not too bent up. I kind of have to do a little bit of fixing of the wires and etc., but this is kind of nice. So again, this is kind of the November box, right? So I think you probably still can get this one. It's a little mini wreath, and I love that it's like natural, like mostly, I think there are some actual dried flowers. No, these are all faux. So they have, what's nice about that is that you can kind of shape them. So you can see these leaves that have like that watercolor effect. That's like a fabric leaf. So are these burlap leaves right here. We have little faux acorns kind of all over. So I have to like get my acorns to stick back up. There we go. Now you can see the acorn there from the front. So this is a floral wreath, and this has a value of $8.50. So with a little reshaping, this could look cute. I'm not sure where I would put this. This is good for someone like me who has a really small space, so I could just put this on a little wall somewhere, maybe around the peephole of my door for looking out, even though I don't use it that much, but it's like small enough that it's not going to be overwhelming. And that's kind of one of the things that I like about this box, this concept, because I don't have the room for all of the big home decor boxes. I love home decor boxes. The ones that I open here on my channel are the ones that I love and that I would subscribe to anyway, but you know, we get some big items from there, and I can't always use them. With something like this, I can probably use a little bit more. You could probably put this around the base of a candlestick or something as well. Like, it kind of looks like a little nest. So that would be an interesting thing to try to style. And you know how I was talking about little signs? So I am not a signage girl. I know like some people have like managed to make it look really cute. So you guys are gonna have to give me your design tips on that. I just, again, limited space, so I generally tend not to have word art decor. It's not my thing, but it's cute. And this one is small. This one says, I love you more than pumpkin anything. That is true. I love my husband more than pumpkin anything. I kind of like, even though I love fall and there are a lot of pumpkin spice things that I like, especially if they do have an essence of pumpkin and not just the spice, I kind of feel overwhelmed. Like when I go into Trader Joe's and it's like everything is in pumpkin flavor, and there are some things that they're making in pumpkin spice flavor that do not need to be in pumpkin spice flavor, in my personal opinion. But here is our little mini sign. This has a value of just $3.50. This could look cute. You could put it, if you are a crafty person, you could definitely put this on like a big elaborate wreath that's got all the stuff going on, and then this would be a little cute accent. I don't know what else I would use it for, but yes, that's definitely something that seems kind of designed for something smaller like a tiered tray, but I might just like leave that by our coffee station for my husband to see one morning, because I think he would think it was cute. All right, I think sometimes I'm pulling out like tissue paper, and I'm not sure if it's an actual item or if it's just paper, so I'm trying to be kind of careful with it so I don't like throw something away accidentally. All right, you guys, this is like neat though. It's like taking the stress out of going into one of those big crafting or decor stores and like trying to pick things out, because sometimes that's like overwhelming, right? When you have that much choice. I love that someone's kind of pre-curated things that are gonna look good together for you. All right, oh, these are cute. So these are actually like functional and adorable. I love these. I love me a whimsical salt and pepper shaker. So they are ceramic. It is a little squirrel and a little acorn. That is so, so cute. So I think we all agreed, most of us, I think it was like 80-20, that the one that has fewer holes is for pepper, the one that has more holes is for salt. But then some of you said the other way around, because pepper is usually smaller grains. I don't know, it depends on how fine of salt you use. This is adorable. This is really, really cute. I had some like turkey ones once that I had, but these are more my speed. So this is the squirrel and acorn salt and pepper shakers that have a value of $9. So cute. What a cute like hostess gift too, if you wanted to bring that over for the Thanksgiving meal or your Friendsgiving meal. All right, we've got another little, this is like an ornament. So I know some people do Halloween trees, some people do Thanksgiving trees or fall trees. So this is a little turkey ornament, a little hanging sign. So this is, it just says, I think this is just the turkey. So it says it has a value of $7. Pretty simple. On the other side, it says, I am thankful for you. Pretty darn cute. So you want that to like be able to spin around somewhere. I would almost be tempted to put this on my rear view mirror in a car, so that when I'm parked somewhere, people can like see it and know that I am thankful for them, even if they cut me off and stole my parking spot, because that's like the worst time to try to find parking is around Thanksgiving at the grocery store and then at the mall for Christmas. Okay, we got another sign. There's a lot of signs in here. This one's pretty cute though, and very much me. Ooh, needs a little sanding. It says, gobble till you wobble. That's what I do. I snack till I wobble, which I know doesn't rhyme quite as much. But I'm one of those people who just like grazes the whole time. So it's really dangerous if I go to someone's house for Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving and they have a bunch of appetizers out. If they have a bunch of hors d'oeuvres out, I will just graze and graze and graze. And then when we get to the big meal, like everybody else is starving and I'm like good, because I ate all the cheese and crackers. I had all the shrimp cocktail. I ate it all. And then I don't eat that much at the meal because I always like the sides, because as someone who used to be a vegetarian, I just got used to like, I like my mashed potatoes, I like my veggies, that's all I want. If there's mac and cheese, like bonus, but like Brussels sprouts, all the green beans, all the sides is what I want. And then afterwards, I love the leftovers. Like honestly, like the turkey, I could take it or leave it for the actual Thanksgiving meal. Let me know in the comments below. What's your favorite traditional Thanksgiving dish? I would love to hear from you. But do you gobble till you wobble? This has a value of $9, it says. Okay, So we also got some mini pumpkin potpourri. So this is cool. I actually got some of this from Goldie Box last year, and I put it in the bowl that we got from Goldie Box that year. I think that was winter or fall. Must have been fall. It smells so good. And even now, even though it's been sitting out for like an entire year, yes, I left my pumpkin potpourri out for the entire year. I just kind of like rustle it around and it still smells good, I have to say. So I wonder if this is sealed, because I'm trying to see if I can smell it. I don't know if this is actually potpourri. It might just be mini pumpkins, but mini pumpkins are adorable. And this has a value of $9.50 as well. So I think that is everything that we got. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So total value of this box is $57. But again, that's it was including shipping, the $50. And obviously, if you do a longer subscription, if you just kind of have this on automatic, then it's going to be a little bit less for the box. But let's go over all the things that we got. Very cute. If you do have a tiered tray, you might still get to or need to actually add a lot of other little fun things. The little mini pumpkins would look super cute in the little metal urn, in the little metal dish. So it looks like a sundae dish, but it's too rough to be like a sundae dish. But this would look cute in there for sure. Although I probably want to put like one of those like moss balls in there or something, like in the spring. I think one of those moss decor balls would look really cool. So metal urn we got. We got our little mini pumpkin bag of mini pumpkins. I hope they smell good. We got our mini sign, and mine says, "I love you more than pumpkin anything, because you spicy." We got our little turkey ornament that also says, "I am thankful for you" on the back side, or our rearview mirror decoration. We got our gobble till you wobble sign. This is actually pretty darn cute, and of course you could put this on a little nail, it would probably hang, or you could sit it on a shelf. We got our squirrel salt and pepper shakers. This is like probably my favorite. Kind of kitschy, kind of silly, but super duper cute. And then finally our floral wreath, which I like the look of this. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I will put it. And of course you could just use a little nail and kind of stick it through the backing on there. So I think my favorite item was the wreath and the salt and pepper shaker. You guys let me know in the comments below, along with your favorite Thanksgiving meal, well, dish, your favorite Thanksgiving dish, what your favorite item in this tiered tray decor box was. Let me know if you have a tiered tray. I would love to hear that as well, and where you put it in your house. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Make sure you check it out and use that code if you decide to subscribe, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.